Hey guys, it's Cade. What's up? So I'm just kind of catching up on making videos because a little while back, we broke our digital camera, and so I haven't been able to do that in a while. And one of the things that I wanted to talk about is how my beard growth has changed from month 9 to 12 on testosterone. You may be able to see I have a small sort of sparse goatee now, a little bit of mustache, and a bit of beard growth. But yeah, it's very sparse. It's coming in dark though, which is nice. And I guess I haven't been as lucky as a lot of guys who, I've seen 1 year on T and bam, they have full beard and all of that. But the men in my family typically haven't gotten their beards until they're mid to late 20s, and some of them aren't very hairy at all. So, I'm having faith that I am going to be able to grow a full beard on testosterone, but that is taking its time. I did actually just shave my cheeks and throat and sideburns yesterday, shaved them right off, and just left this little patch and the mustache. So I actually do grow more hair on my face than this. But anyway, 2 months ago, I started using a product called Nioxin, which is a chemical that in a shampoo um, is generally used for guys who are starting to go bald, or their hair thinning out, but can also reasonably be used on the face, the beard and mustache area, to try and stimulate hair growth. Now, whether or not Nioxin works is really hard to say because the effects, to be sure, are moderate or modest. But I did notice a fair amount of darkening of the hair on my face. Uh, it appears thicker to me. And again, those effects are really hard to separate from the fact that I'm on testosterone. So, what's due to the testosterone time point now and what's due to Nioxin is hard to say, but I did kind of notice some differences in the pattern of growth after starting using the product. I noticed very little in the first month and more so in the second month, and I've been using it every day for almost 3 months now. It's not very expensive. It's like, I don't actually know what the retail cost is because a friend of mine, a good friend, is a hairdresser, and she also has a trans boyfriend who's been on T for 5 years and didn't grow very much facial hair in that time. And Nioxin has brought him a lot more stubble on his neck and face. He's of mixed ethnicity, so he didn't grow a lot of hair on his face like some people who are purely Caucasian or black tend to do. And he's half native, where he's part native, and so uh, he doesn't have a lot of hair growth on his face, and he swears by Nioxin. Now, I've also talked to my dentist who claims it works, talked to another doctor who said the empirical scientific literature on it is good, and another MD in the US, a surgeon, told me, oh no, it doesn't work at all. So clearly its reviews are mixed. There have been some clinical studies that where 90% of people perceived that Nioxin did, uh, to them, they perceived that their hair got thicker and darker or more dense using Nioxin on their scalp. So if you're having hair recession or feeling impatient about beard growth coming in slowly, I really think it can't hurt. The chemical in the shampoo removes DHT from the scalp or the hair follicles on the face, wherever you're using the product. DHT is dihydroxytestosterone. It's a metabolite of testosterone that causes hair to thin or fall out. That's one of its mechanisms. So it can't hurt to be using this stuff. I've noticed a bit of a difference, but yeah, I don't know. hope this might be helpful to anyone. This is the conditioner, and comes with a little shampoo and then a leave-on product. I just use all this stuff once a day. Leave-on product that I put on my mustache and beard area. So, yeah, I hope that's all helpful to you guys. And good luck with growing them beards.